Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see you all here for some more Transport Fever. I felt in the mood to play some more of this. About 2 years ago, we played through the whole campaign on the channel, and I've been playing, I guess over the last couple of months, we played through some of my more favorite missions and such, and we're going to do the Island of Java and the Swiss missions today, so it should be a good time. Good to see you all back. Welcome. Good to see you all here. I'm going to reset our member goal. Welcome. And we just got a new member, too. I just did a giveaway on the Discord. I already owe everybody in chat, giveaways and such. So we just did one at the start of the stream, or just before the stream, just between our two streams, and we'll do another one a little bit later. Thank you very much, Killer Jam, for becoming a Raptor Egg. Sean, welcome aboard. And Creeper2030 with the 20 Norwegian kroner. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the big O support. All right, so I've played through all the missions of this game. There's a full playthrough on the channel, but I'm playing through this all over again because this game is just absolutely stellar. It's so fun to continuously play. It's also on Steam, on sale, so if you're interested in getting it, it's available now and is a damn good transport game. It's a little bit of a city builder. I'd say it's probably about I'd say 45% of a city builder and 55% of a transport game. It just feels good to me to build in this game. So we're going to go to Chapter 1, which starts somewhere like in 1850 or 60, up to like the early 1900s. And then we're going to jump over to World War II and do some transportation there. During the Swiss, kind of like the Swiss is the Switzerland, or the Swiss are trying to be neutral at the start of World War II. And so there's kind of some navigation politically and also strategically in order to prepare for what they didn't know, how long the war would last or whatnot. So, Raptor, when you were in Okinawa, did you ever try taco rice and cheese? No. I was near an area that everybody referred to as America Town, which is kind of like an American shopping mall near the Marine base, but some good place there. We went to a Tony Roma's, me and a few friends, when we were there. My friend was like, my Japanese friend was like, I want to try American steak again. So we went to a Tony Roma's. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, nothing really compares to American steak. But the Japanese do ice cream and pasta, noodles, and so many things so good. But yeah, I would imagine if I ever go to Japan and try French food, Alex is going to cry at how good it is. Greetings from Germany. Well, thank you very much, Pedro, for watching. All right, let's get into it.
Mankind is constantly creating amazing new inventions. Get involved in rapid technological progress and ensure smoothly running transportation in different regions of the world. It's the dawning of the 20th century.
Oh, this is
the
mission
island
two.
of Java. Tropical jewel in the midst of the Indian Ocean. Conscientiously administrated by meticulous Dutch bureaucracy.
Pog.
The year is 1870, and the colony is undergoing a transformation. Recently, individuals have been allowed to lease farmland and manage plantations. The fertile land offers ideal conditions for exporting a multitude of colonial goods. Off on the way to an exotic experience.
All right, so this mission takes place 1870 to 1880. The first one is like 1860-ish. It takes place in like the western United States. Then there's the Pacific Paradise, which takes place in the western coast of Mexico. Trans-Siberian Railway, which takes place here, building the Trans-Siberian Railroad. And then Baghdad Railway in like, I think the 20s or so. So we're going to do a lot of trains today, boys. This is going to be good times. I've been in the mood for that. Now, I've played through all these missions before, but I completely forget like what they're all about. So we're just going to have a good time. So let's go. We'll start with the Island of Java first to warm up, and then we'll jump into the World War II stuff. I think it starts in like 35, like 1950, like just after, rebuilding and such. Though Switzerland didn't really have much of a problem damage-wise, but still, I had to rebuild the economy and continue to navigate in a post-war world. Here we go.
The Dutch East Indies.
Pog. That looks beautiful.
Surely the most exemplary colonial empire under the sun. With luscious fruits and cheap labor in abundance. You act on behalf of the colonial administration. A gifted talent in the art of engineering, you have been appointed to modernize the local transport sector. Complete this task to the satisfaction of the Crown. If you do, even the post as governor might be in store for you.
Ooh. Yes, booster emote. Wow. Amen, brother. Okay, coffee and colonialism. Wait, will he read that?
Transport is a much sought-after service on this scarcely civilized island.
Oh, nice.
Eating draft animals such as oxen is punishable by law. That's why the colonial administration has commissioned you to build a railroad so that the plantation business prospers. The delicious coffee is supposed to be transported from the fertile hinterlands to the facility near town for processing. Anyone set on building wisely and cheaply avoids unnecessary slopes. Perform the necessary surveying work.
Activate the contour line overlay in order to better estimate how terrain is laid out for building. Oh, how do you do that? Activate height layer. Oh. Oh.
Build a route from a thriving plantation across treacherous terrain to the processing factory where the coffee fruit is husked.
Okay, so we're setting up a line for coffee then. So we're going to start from... This is where it's going to be delivered. The raw fruit is turned into beans here and then apparently sent there? And this is sugar. Okay, so we're making sugar cane and coffee. Coffee and sugar together at last. Pog. We figured it out in 1870, I guess. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, there's a big old volcano up there, too. Oh, man, this must be some fertile soil, brother. So connect the farm to the factory. So there's your plantation. So, oh, we just basically... Oh, well, this is mission 2, so it's going to be pretty easy. So we'll just kind of do things simply. Plus, it's 1870, so and we're on an island, so it's not like there's going to be too much complexity with the trains yet. Let's build a... I'll just build a through line. Where it's the coffee? Okay, there, and then the sugar plantation there, and it looks like it wants to go the same way. So we might have to actually take the sugar and transport it here to this train depot. Okay, we'll keep things simple. I love these missions, though. It's always so good to come back. Like, it's really nice to come back to missions like this over and over again. Some of them are so good. I still miss the Canadian mission. I love that, like, 90s Canada. I've never been there. Well, not legally. But you know what I mean. Okay, so I want to make sure that we can go... Okay, so if the train has to go through, I want it to be that way. What's up, Felix? Glory to Raptor. What's up, bro? Good to see you. So we'll build the train depot here. And then the way for the train to go through will be this way. We'll try to make a nice big O curve. Try to keep it at like 70 if we can. Kind of hard to make a railroad, though. Oh, I have to keep it in this area, though. Okay, we'll just swing through this way. Wow, that's keeping it flat? Jeez. Okay, hold on. That's better. Yeah, that fixes that. Perfect. And we'll just kind of smooth that out. Little bit of bulldozing around the cliff, but we got about $50 million. This is a lot of money to start with. Do we have music in this game? I think we do. We'll listen to some tunes.
A depot is needed.
I build a depot near the highlighted area. Oh, somewhere in here. Okay, sure. We'll build a depot. So it's got to be built within the blue area. Huh. Booster quit his job to start streaming 6 months ago? Yeah. Yeah, I feel proud of him. That's a difficult decision to make, but in today's economy and such, it's like whatever pays your bills, that's good. Whether it's raking leaves or playing video games or whatever. More power to him, brother. Amen. Okay, I think I'm going to build it over here. This is good that we're starting in 1870. This will give us practice for when the lines get a little bit more complicated in 1930-ish, where the next scenario is set. I don't know if we'll make 2 lines here, so I'm just gonna make it a little further away. He's my protege. Yeah, a lot of those. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of those guys take lessons from me, but they do what they want, you know.
Purchase a complete train, including locomotive and freight cars.
So the game says that it like takes place in 1870, so like, or at least that's what this current mission is set in. So basically what the time frame is for is you don't have to beat it within a certain time frame, but within that time frame certain technologies will develop. So like you can't just wait until like 1950. Like we can't just hit go and then walk away. And then come back like 20, 30 years later and get new technology. The game's set so that way it's more of like a time frame for tech available at the time. Nice. Good. Alright, that looks better. Alright, buy a train with 4 freight cars and transport coffee fruit. Okay. I guess coffee is a fruit, isn't it? Although they say coffee bean. Okay, so what train should we get? Power 66, power 90, 45. Alright, we're getting this one, the Borsig. And then we need 4 train cars. So, box cars? Yep. Okay. Wait, did I buy it? No. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. There we go. Are those connected?
The coffee fruit can now be brought from the plantations on its way to further processing.
Okay. So now we got to set up a line from the plantation to the processing plant. Create a route. Yep, done. And then we just need to transport. So that can go to line 1. There we go. All set. All right, let her ride, baby. Would be nice if you could actually pass through the depots. The depots kind of, unless you build them at a T intersection, have to be. Man, if you build it at like a 90-degree angle, there's a lot of track you have to build. In this case, it'll be all right though. The train can just swing around. There's no like turntable or like switches or anything for that. Although I wish they would do that. All right, here comes the train. Coffee's on the way, boys. I'll drink to that. Amen, brother. Oh, that's a long train station. Ah, well. Bigger is better. bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that thing can hold 16. So one train can hold 16. Money's kind of limited. I'd build a second train, but I'm not sure what the next task awaiting us will be. We could try to build a road between these two cities. What are they? Oh, we can only do trains, though. Oh, we can only build railroads. Looks like there was a second train line here. Oh, yeah. Oh, they want us to make a switch, I bet. Not allowed to build or boat. Oh, okay. We have to follow orders, I guess, to the T. Mr. T, pity the fool. Well, it's 1870 on a small island, so again, our train traffic's not going to be too crazy. That's cool. Yeah, this game takes place in, or this mission is 1870, right? So didn't Marty McFly go back to 1855? I think that game took place, or that movie took place in 1855. Yeah, turntable would be cool to see it. This game does make me want to go back to play Railroads Online. Sue, Chan, Sue. Oh, it's 1885. Oh, I thought it was 1855. Or no, I guess. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe. Whoa, did you see that little fox? That little fox almost got nailed on the tracks. Whoa! Alright, we're here to pick up the coffee. We should probably rename some of these positions. Ah, we gotta name these after some of you guys. Export coffee plantation. I guess they literally name it what it is. Alright, so 16 there is what's here. Another 58? Oh, we need a second train. But we don't really have a way for the trains to pass each other. Well, we do, but... Actually, wait, will they let me build anymore? Oh, they'll let me build. Let's build a second standard track. Okay. They'll let me build up to about here, and then they won't let me build... Yeah. So we can't build a second track at the moment. They'll probably tell us to. I'll just build 2 dedicated tracks, because this is way easier. More expensive, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, since this is an earlier mission, it's pretty basic and simple, so they're kind of restricting us to teach But, you know. At least the train looks nice. Has to go uphill a little bit, but then... only needs to deliver itself once. Let's make our lines all neat then.
What a superb railway. It provides the local plantation leaseholders with truly valuable services. Still fresh from the fields, the fruit quickly reaches the factory. From there, the colony's delightful coffee must be brought to the warehouses and offices in the port for export. That shouldn't be left up to the local laborers, no way. Too easygoing, too inefficient, too unreliable. Specially built stations are called for, so that the first-rate coffee makes it into town undamaged. If need be, stations that can be guarded against plundering hordes.
Build a truck stop. Okay, so now we gotta ship it to town. Okay. Alright, let's do that. I guess we'll build it across the street. And we'll expand to 20 meters. And I think we only need one. We'll build two. We'll think about the future. We'll invest. Yeah, this is a good game. Yeah, if you guys are looking to get it, it is on sale. Most games on Steam are on sale right now, so it's a good one. Hey, look at that. Looks good. Alright, now we need a truck stop in town. Do they want me to build it in that blue area? I hope not. Action currently not allowed. Oh, they want me to build an actual, like, stop? Like an actual truck station? Like right there? Oh, I hope not. Well, alright. We'll follow orders then. Try to minimize demolishing other buildings, but alright. Yeah, I want them to make DLC missions too for this game. Dude, I'll pay full price. If they gave me like another chapter, dude, each chapter in this game is like worth at least $10. I love it, man. I just love being presented with scenarios and some money, and it's cool. Alright, so we're probably gonna have horses, yep. This will haul 5. Oh, that's passengers. I guess we'll go with the flatbed full of coffee beans. Okay, so then we should be able to put these on line 2. Or line 1. Build a truck stop in the highlighted areas of the factory and the commercial area. Damn. Well, alright, I can build a truck stop there and then it'll be fine. Must be connected to a road. Well, that's annoying. Wait, not allowed? Ah, these earlier tutorial missions are so damn annoying. They won't let me build roads. They wanted me to build it directly connecting to the road. Oh, man. Then don't let me build there in the first place. Jeez. Alright, well, we got to do something to bypass that. We'll solve some problems then.
Ready to go. Nothing stands in the way of speedy transportation to the local seaport anymore. Send the freight cars of coffee on their way.
Well, that's the way to work around that. Okay, well that worked out. Alright, prepare a shipment. What does that mean?
Ready to go.
Establish a route between the new stops and allocate 4 appropriate vehicles to the route. Oh, I see. Establish a route between the new stops. Done. Allocate 4 appropriate vehicles to the route. I think the game's looking for the station to still be there. Man. Sometimes where they're trying to teach you stuff, it's so restrictive you can't be creative, and it's like, oh, come on. Like, this is mission 2, so it's kind of like your first experience with road vehicles and trains together. Build a depot on the edge of the town and buy horses and carts for the route there. Wait, the edge of town doesn't even require coffee. Oh, they mean here. But that already covers all the coffee bean makers, or requirers, so... maybe once they start delivering coffee, it'll register. There's already coffee here, so we'll see how it works. Maybe it'll register as soon as the delivery is made. We'll see. Yeah, a little improvisation, I guess would be the word. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to the stream there, Victor. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, 140 coffee fruits there, man. Will they let me build in this area yet, or no? I want to make 2 tracks through there. They still won't let me build. What? The only other way to do it is with a junction, but oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the bus stops are indicated with a passenger symbol, I think. Let's see. But these are truck stops, yeah. Are they starting to deliver coffee yet? I think the game is looking for it to be exactly in the area that it indicated from before, which is a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's like looking for it to be precisely where they requested. I would say then in this mission, maybe there should be an update, although it's been out for 2 years or so, but in the initial start, they tell you to build you can build anywhere here, but then allowed me to build there. So if it's going to be that restrictive, make sure then that the player is not allowed to build here or something, or have a depot already constructed there. Something along those lines. But this one's not too complicated. It's basically ship coffee, and then transport it to town, and then ship sugar, and then basically do the same. This will be like the large export port for everything. That's cool. Bum, 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 bum. And I think there's some other side missions too about like some, oh yeah, some temples here need to be preserved somehow. They want you to like bring something here. But we do have a full mission on this one. Alright. Let's go on to the World War II mission now.
It's the dawning of the 20th century.
That one doesn't take too long, really.
The major powers.
The new century has all kinds. Mallorca.
Alright, let's do Swiss made.
A small country in the heart of Europe, surrounded by nations increasingly at odds with each other. The 1930s have dawned, and the whole world groans under the weight of a severe financial crisis. Switzerland, too. The word is, be thrifty and use available resources wisely. And don't ever antagonize anyone. That will be bad for business, which is bad enough anyway.
Okay, so Switzerland in 1930. Now we'll start our World War II adventure. Okay. See how it goes. Luckily, this one will be a little more less restrictive and more creative, more free, I guess. That's a pretty train.
The global economy is down for the count. The political climate has dark clouds on the horizon. In Switzerland, too, events are being viewed with a worried eye. Of all people, you have been promoted in this precarious situation. Only recently it's now you who guides the fate of the Swiss Federal Railways. Make your contributions so that the country survives these difficult times unharmed.
Oh boy.
There were times when the future looked rosier. That goes for the Swiss Federal Railways as well. The business losses are too heavy, even for a state-run railroad. You have the equally difficult and thankless task to reduce as many expenses as possible while still maintaining basic service. That's the story. Good luck with it. It's painful, but there's no other way. You're forced to reduce maintenance and abandon services that don't make a profit.
Optimize the lines or close them down in order to save costs and reduce the loss to a maximum of 20,000 per month. Lost last month 368. Oh boy. So find out which lines make the most money or least money. Okay, let's see. Wow, all of these are not profitable at all. Wait, we could adjust these. Okay, passenger service seems good. They're all at, I don't know. They all say 0, but let's let it run for a month. Because it does say the expenses are 0, but... Bum bum bum. Hey there, Richard Stacy, and thanks Play and Watch Mobile Gamer for watching. Thanks for being here. Welcome to all the new subs. Welcome to all the new members. Thanks for your support. Okay, so this is a passenger service here. This hopefully will be profitable here. Or we could set it up to be. I will let things run for a little while and see how it goes. Alright, that's starting to turn a profit. That's good. Oh, okay, so we have 2 passenger lines, line 4 and line 1. And line 2 and 3 are steel and machine parts. Well, you'd think that would be profitable. Yeah, so losses can't be below... They have to be below 20,000. Looks like we can do some buses and stuff. That might help out Zurich. And a few other cities. Okay, let's try to get some basic vehicles going. Especially in larger towns. That'll allow us to be a little bit more profitable. Get more people on the trains. And thus, more money when they travel between the cities. Cool. Okay. So that means more passengers there. Lucerne. Might be a bit too small. Schaffhausen. Ah, that's still too small. It's only going to work in a bigger city. I wonder if it would be a good idea to build like a road between these cities and have bus services. But then they're not going to take the trains, and we kind of want that. Well, it'll work in Zurich. Ooh. Wait, what is... Oh, okay, the bus line is only at -4. Yeah, a lot of these cities seem close, like Schaffhausen, Zurich, and Lucerne we can connect together with buses. And then St. Gallen and Romanshorn we can connect. Additionally, we could just shut down all the lines, but I need to be able to see how they operate for a little bit. You know, actually, maybe this city will be large enough for... Yeah, this will be large enough for buses. Oh, that building just imploded. Okay. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. That must be a little remodeling. Okay, let's add a new line. Nice. Okay, so that'll get more people on the railroad, on the tracks at the stations. This train is hauling steel. But is there actually a steel mill? Coal. Wait. I don't even see a steel mill anywhere. That's a coal mine. Machine parts. What the hell? Huh. Okay, so line 2 is transporting... Take a look at these lines. Food processing plant. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. This guy's set up to transport steel, but he only is transporting grain? Or he can only transport grain. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. So that needs to go back to be refitted to have grain brought to this position here, and then we could probably bring it in via truck. It's pretty close. We could bring food there via like a car. Okay. Okay, it might be easier to go this way. We could even do railroad crossings, I suppose. We don't have to build over it. Well, that makes a nice road. Cool. All right, so now we can transport food to the factory and then food to the town. Excellent. Now, where's one of those lines? So line 2 is taken offline. New member, welcome. Manage vehicles in line 2. There maybe? Oh, he's just getting back. There we go. Alright, so he was for whatever reason, he was ready to haul steel. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Okay, so we can get rid of those. And make it haul grain cars. Thank you very much, Allison K, for the 4 months as a hatchling. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we can do a gondola. Let's try maybe 4 of those. Let's do 6. And send it back to line 2. Yep. Cool. Alright, so that's line 2. So that'll transport food, and then once food is at the factory, we can then start getting it transported to the city. Anybody else need food? Schaffhausen also wants food. But there's a... Oh, Zurich too. Geez, we could almost make a truck line between these two. Is there only one food factory in the map? Oh, there's another one up there. You think I'll read something about trains every time somebody subscribes? Well, if we get a new member, maybe. I'll have to pull up some train facts. Fun fact, trains are fun. Wow! Had no idea. Pog. That'd be cool. Actually, we could make a road going here. Not a bad idea to use trains and... Oh boy. Now we're like $1 million in debt. Oh boy. Well, alright. Line 2 will start making money, so that's good. That was a big loss because of how that was set up. And apparently we're not transporting machine parts? Okay, we need to check out this train line. Machine parts should be brought from here to here. So what's the problem? Line 3. Wait a minute. Wait, why is it going up there? It looks like there's an iron ore mine there and a coal mine there, so the steel plant must be around here somewhere. What is it doing? No. There. Okay, that should turn us some profit. Alright, line 4 is a passenger line. Between Como... There, add a stop, and that should make that more profitable. Okay, and then... Could add a bus service here. Is it too small? Nah, it'll do. I have a call on line 4? Oh, I see. Oh, chat. Wait, what is this little... Oh, oh no. Oh no. What? Transport fever, what are you doing? I'm sorry, ma'am. Your house has to go. There we go. Alright, new line. Hopefully that keeps people moving. Let's buy 2 for this one. And upgrade if we need to. I've actually seen this bus in real life at a museum in the Netherlands. It's actually a double-decker. There's seating on top, but you gotta go climb some stairs. Okay, profit went from like negative, what were we at, like 400,000 to like 1.4 million to now $500,000. Alright, we're starting to turn around. Damn, this one's fully loaded with people. Hey, good. We got food being transported now. Alright, let's start selling food. Is it Volkswagen? No. If I build it up there, that'll fit. Okay, we need to stop in town for food. And then we can build to other towns if we need to, like, for example... I think Zurich also wants food, and also Schaffhausen. Yo, Summers, thanks for becoming a little raptor. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for your support, dude. Enjoy the new perks, enjoy the new emotes. Make sure you jump on that Discord. Claim those awesome prizes, brother man. Amen. There we go. Now we'll buy like 2 new trucks, maybe. These need to be food trucks. Put those on line 4. Train facts? I don't know much about trains at all. I can read one from chat, I guess, if chat has any train facts. Yeah, this map has electric trains, and or it will. Steam trains, maybe eventually early diesel. We will be going into the 50s eventually. Right now it's 1930s, so Switzerland knows something's up. Okay, let's upgrade those roads for speed. Ooh, here we go. We're starting to turn a profit in a few places. Line 3 is barely making money. That machine... Oh. He's probably not even back here yet to actually make a profit. Let's see. Let's see. Line 3? 4. What is the biggest, longest train line in the United States? Good question. It's got to be some sort of, Oh, here we go. Is this for... All right, machines. Yeah, there we go, brother. Also, I'm loading up with 8 machines. Uh-oh. Well, the more we transport, the more they'll produce. So that should turn a profit over time. All right, money's coming in. Not bad. The bus services are starting to be profitable. Line 2 is the food line. Where's that other train? Ah, yeah. We could duplicate this train. $66. The word train comes from a French word meaning to draw or drag. Wow. Les train. The first electric locomotive was invented by Scottish inventor Robert Davidson in 1837. Wow. Chat facts. Alright, I would add another train to this line, but it looks like the farm's not making enough to produce more than one. However, we could transport here via truck and make that line even more profitable by adding a second train, which thus means more food, which with a war coming, it'd be a good idea to have more food. So let's make a line there. Wait, if I put a train... No, if I put a truck depot here, will it connect to that? Oh, the streets might have to connect. Hi, Pinto. I think we'll put it over here. I can go under. Might be a good idea to go under. Wow, that goes straight down. That doesn't need to come back up that high. Alright, then we'll just zip it back up there, so that way we can provide food to that other stop. There we go.
Although resources are scarce, basic passenger service is supposed to remain guaranteed. And the electrification of routes would even allow money to be saved in the long term.
Really? Increase the accessibility valuable for public transport in the towns to 800 and transport 100 people. Oh, cool. By putting down buses, we already were way ahead of the game. Now we just need to transport 100 people. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now we can transport things via truck. So this train line can then... We can add another train to this line, so let's duplicate. Hopefully the game's smart enough to manage the train line there. So, duplicate? Yes. Train 5 to line 2. Alright, so now we'll double our production of food. Now we just gotta make sure we deliver enough of it. Kind of a tiny little thing, but okay. It's a start. So, building truck depot. Yeah, World War II is coming, so we're preparing for that. We were on the island of Java earlier, but that mission 2 is a little restrictive because they're trying. It's serving as a tutorial. Here it's a little more open, so we get to be more creative with our problem solving, and that's nice. I enjoy that. Okay, let's make a new line. So pick up grain and drop off grain. At least this will supply that southern section more. And then we can bring food back up to Zurich, Lucerne, Schaffhausen, and the places here. Well, eventually we'll have to make a train line there, but we'll start supplying the southern section first. Let's see. Do you see the war happen in this game? Well, we're in Switzerland, so yes, but also no. The war will happen, but it won't be too much of a problem for us. That's 6. Alright, 6 trucks to line, well, the food line. So they should come here and pick up and then drop off down there. Alright, so food should start stacking up there. Why duplicate when you can make the train longer? Well, because then it's more frequent deliveries rather than one large delivery. So the train should work. It should work where while one train is offloading, this train is loading, and then there's a very small interruption in delivery. There is storage at this facility, so there's lots of food sitting here, and they're using that to produce food here. And these trucks will come pick it up. So the more frequently we deliver, the more frequently they can make food. It looks like we've almost transported 100 passengers. Oh yeah, so that should make even more grain there. 143 grains sitting there, so yeah, we need more frequent shipments. And each of these trains can haul 48. Wow, only 48. We'll have to add like 2 more trains to this line eventually. But what I think they're going to eventually want us to do is to go from the Zurich farm and then probably transport it to the food factory here. Wow, that's a lot of people at Como. Only 42. Wrong trucks on the Zurich line. They should haul grain. Let's see. The trucks we purchased were these flatbeds. They should haul 14 grain. This is producing grain. Line 5. Let's make sure. Actually, it's not producing grain, though. Why? Wait, it must have produced something. It says shipment is now 7. It must have made something. Transport passengers by rail. Nice. Nice. Well, let's tell them to load grain at Zurich East and onload grain at Zurich East. Maybe that'll trigger it. Looks like the farm is producing, but it's very small numbers. How are we doing on food shipments? Alright, so the food factory's got more than enough food. But it needs to make more. Okay, we transported enough passengers. Yeah! Woo!
Dark clouds are gathering. The mood among the neighboring countries is turning increasingly hostile. The Swiss Federal Council has decided to prepare for all contingencies. It needs your help so that Switzerland could defend its neutrality in the event of war. All arrangements are to be made for a state of emergency. The militia ought to be mobilized. Storage facilities must be stocked. It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on, and day-to-day needs still want to be met.
Hi, Isno. Thanks for the 50. Thank you very much, and a Happy New Year to you as well, I hope. Alright, achieve a food supply of 25% in at least 2 towns and fill the north and south reserves with 100 units of grain. Fill north and south. So they want grain only.
Happy holidays and let's hope for a not grim dark new year, sneering face.
We could get a train to do that. But if it's only 100 units, we could just send a couple of trucks. We already have this. We could have the Zurich farm just drive through Zurich up here to Lucerne. Wait, we could just do a lot of this with trucks. Trains are going to be expensive to go a short distance, so we want to kind of avoid that. Okay. Let's try to use some trucks, because we don't have to go very far. Well, I'd prefer trains, but That's an expensive option. Okay, we'll build a road over that way. Much better. Alright, that'll drop off the grain there. So that's one taken care of. Oh, now there's grain there. Okay. Oh, this farm maybe wasn't active yet? Anyway, let's change line 5 to deliver up here. They want us to store grain. Fair enough. Alright, so line 5 can change its transfer. Okay, that takes care of that one. How are our railroads doing? Line 5 is not oh, not yet. Yeah, we changed it, so it's not going to be profitable. Line 3 is barely shipping any machines, and line 4... Line 4 is the one with the passenger service up here. I think we're going to add another train to that. That train... Yeah, we need another one of these trains. They're just waiting too long, so it's losing money. Okay. Next thing is the truck depot from Locarno to there. No. Wait, there's 2 farms here. Wait. This is called the Como Farm, but it's next to Locarno? Como's right there. Shouldn't it be called the Locarno Farm? Wait, where's the northern shipment? Oh, there, okay. Well, we could build a lovely bridge across the lake, but, can we build a tunnel through the mountains? Yep, there's already a couple of train tunnels going through there. You can kind of see them right here. Okay, so let's do... a road. Not everything has to be trains. Work in conjunction. There we go. So we just want to swing all the way around. Actually, we could just do a railroad crossing here. Too steep, though. Man, that's a long distance now. A bridge would be better, but that's not the Swiss way, baby. They're not gonna build no bridge across no lake like that. That doesn't seem like Swiss efficiency. It's pretty close, I'd say. Yeah, I've seen some of the roads in Farming Sim. We could go, actually, we could go along the railroad here. There we go. Yeah, the scenic route. Yeah. Super scenic. And we'll just make a depot. Well, we need to make a depot for pickup, so we'll make one next to the farm. Cool. Apparently the town also wants like raw grain? Hell of a lot of bakeries in this town. Okay. A little bit of a drive, but gotta preserve that natural beauty. A few more trucks because it is a longer distance. Alright, so that should be town number 2 supplied with grain. So now we just play the waiting game. Line 4 is still negative at profit, and line 3 too. What is line 3 doing? Oh, this is the machine route. It's transporting machines, so if we get it up to level 2, it'll the more and more machines that we transfer, the more and more it'll produce. So right now there's like what, 3 waiting there, but it could go up to like 6, then 12, then 24, possibly. Yeah, these trains are fully loaded with people. Line 1 is yeah, line 1's profitable. 134. Oh, train. You're getting a duplicate, bro. Duplicate that train. Alright, another train is on the line. Grain is starting to be transported. I like the colors for those trucks. Alright, so each truck can transport 14 grain, so... Trucker hats on, boys. Ooh. And because we've connected the cities, people are also driving back and forth too. Now, what we can do is, once we're done storing enough grain, we can build a road here to then turn this into food. And I'm pretty sure, like, these two cities are close enough for trucking. It's not too far. Yes. Yes, it is. A sign from Gad. "40 passengers waiting for line 4. We're gonna have to make steel at some point. We've got iron ore here, and we've got coal on the other side. Things are gonna get more complicated soon. Oh, okay. Town supplied 1 out of 2. I think when the fill reserve hits 100, I think that'll be the second town fully supplied, I think. Achieve a supply of 25 in at least 2 towns. That should be here. Yeah. As long as enough grain's delivered. We might need to buy a few more trucks later. Shipment 0, production 200. This should be filling up with grain. Ooh. We could also build a line over here, too. Little road. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to supply more grain over there. God, I would make a bridge, but it's gonna look ugly. Yeah, this game does look a lot like City Skylines, but it is a different developer and publisher. It's actually available now on Steam on sale as well. It's been out since 2019. And a damn fine game, I must say. Okay, let's see. Build it back here. And build it in the town. Actually, wait, no, we've already got a connection in the town, so that'll do. Alright, so we'll make another line to go pick that up. Alright, so the fill reserves are complete. We just need to supply more. So line 7. We'll add additional grain. So we'll do 4. Alright, achieve food supply of 25 in at least 2 towns and fill the north and south reserves. The Como supply is... Actually, they mean food, so we need to deliver actual food again. But the fact that we're bringing grain here will give us more money. And since we're kind of low on cash, that'll help out. That's good. So we just need to deliver food to another city. We can just deliver to St. Gallen. That's literally up the road. Well, we haven't built the road, but you get it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right, we'll go tunnel time. That's a nice looking tunnel. And then we can deliver here to St. Gallen in order to deliver the extra food. Alright, so I'll set a separate line of like 2 trucks. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, chat. We're doing it. Well, let's check out that accidental line that I made, the oops line. Line 7. Oh, they're not starting to deliver yet. Okay. I guess some of these will be at a loss until we've actually... Oh, there's a lot of food there. Some of these will be at a loss until they run the line a few times. There they go. Open TTD is a wonderful game. Yeah, Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. That is a free transport game. It doesn't look anything like this. It is ugly. It is an ugly looking game, but it has a lot of heart and charm, and it's free, and a bunch of people can play it. And it's probably one of the best transport games out there, in addition to this game, too. That game has a boatload of mods too, so you can make a transport empire like 1850 or whatever. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look at that. All right, perfect. Those trucks are going to start making a profit here shortly. St. Gallen should get food delivered shortly. And we need the number to be over 25%. In other words, they need to get 25% of their food directly from us, from our deliveries. And it looks like we're making good food. Once this thing hits level 2, then they start making even more food, so it eventually all starts scaling up. Uh-oh, not much grain coming on the farm anymore. 29. We could switch these grain deliveries back. Yeah. We've filled the storage, so let's switch this back to that station. Make more food. That's kind of cool that we can like switch that as needed. So we sent some to storage as was required. Now we can send it to the train station to then make more food. Transport Fever 2 is a game I have a deal of fun with. About Soviet Republic, good game as well. Yeah, if you like this, there's a wonderful game out there called Workers and Resources Soviet Republic that allows you to do some pretty crazy levels of complexity with trains too. And I really want to see I really want a new City Skylines. I don't want any more DLCs or anything. I want a whole new bottom to top City Skylines that allows us to go deeper into infrastructure, pedestrian. Oh, dude, could you imagine if the new if they make a new City Skylines and it allows you to build stuff underground where it's not just build a tunnel underground, but where there's actually like structure construction underground. Like imagine if you could build a metropolitan area underground for like a train, like you're literally building like the metro station that then connects to a like a train station. Like oftentimes, especially in Japan, you can take a regional train into a station and then get onto like a metro that goes around the city underneath the it's like underneath the regional train station. It's crazy. Yeah, Cyberpunk's level of verticality. Yeah. 27 grain. That's not a lot. St. Gallen is now sitting at 10% food. No. 0%. Hold on. Okay, the trucks are starting to bring food finally. Ooh, we're actually turning a profit, boys. We went from negative 10 million to negative 2 million. Holy crap, we're not as bankrupt. Yeah. Cool. Line 3 is still our worst line, and line 6 is kind of okay, because I just changed that. Oh, we could start going up there.
War has broken out. Switzerland is surrounded on all sides by warring factions. A tricky situation. The Axis powers of Germany and Italy want to conduct transit from north to south through the Gotthard Tunnel. The Allies won't like that. The alternative will be to blow up the tunnel. Then no one will get through anymore. Which is the lesser of the two evils? A decision must be made. Will Switzerland anger the Axis powers by blowing up the mined Gotthard Tunnel? Or should this key north-south link remain intact?
Well, chat, what would you do? I don't know if I want to piss off the Germans. Yeah, the war is a few years early. It's 1931, but, it's The objectives come on how quickly you complete them, so it just means that we were so good that time actually went faster. What happened in real life? If we blow up that tunnel, that's this tunnel here, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's there. If we blow that up, there's like no other way across. Well, I think we're going to keep it. The Allies might be mad, but eventually they'll give us their money, and then we'll keep it all secret, and it'll be cool.
In these hard times, everything is in short supply. The little there is calls for distributing it fairly.
Achieve an average food supply of 15% to the towns and process 100 units of grain from north to south reserves. Oh, yeah, didn't we already do that? Wait, now he's telling me to use reserves.
Jews are no longer safe beyond the border. Despite this, the Swiss government is no longer willing to grant them asylum. Captain Gruninger, a courageous commanding police officer from St. Gallen, isn't prepared to go along with this policy. Help him to protect people whose lives and freedom are endangered from being persecuted. Bring people secretly across the border by bus without getting caught.
Ooh, okay. Let's take care of the food thing first. Achieve an average food supply of 15 of the towns. Process 100 units of grain from north or south reserves. Oh, so now they want me to take the food out of the grain reserves. So now it can go in reverse. Interesting. Oh boy. Okay. So the reserves at Como can be shipped up here to the food processing plant there. I need a way to get across that. I guess I'd just take this road. Wish there was a way to smooth that out, but that's okay. All right. So, we can take from here and ship there. And that should use some of our supplies. Okay, that should take care of that. Alright, let's transport people now. Alright. Establish a line from St. Gallen to... Oh, here. at Bregenz. St. Gallen is here. Oh, that's easy. Perfect. Yeah, I like the way that cuts in there. All right, looking good. So now we just need to teleport, or rather transport, people from here to there. So we just need 2 bus stops. One on this side. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so then we just make a line and should connect perfectly. Perfect. Yeah, blue thumbs up, y'all. Okay, so then we just buy buses? Oh yeah, party buses. Oh yeah, chat, we need some party buses. Who's gonna be driving those? We'll get 4 party buses going. Okay, so now we just need to transport people. So it doesn't specify which amount, like how many, but that's fine. And we're using the reserves? Yes. Interesting. So we get money from transporting it from the farm to the reserve center. I guess we could go directly there, but it says we have to use the reserves, so we can't ship directly at the moment, but we could make a back road there. That would work. Did you know that John Madden just died? Are you effing kidding me? Wait, I just was making John Madden references the other day. What the F? 11 minutes ago, NFL legend John Madden passes away at age 85. Are you kidding me? I've been making John Madden references for like the last 2 weeks. Oh, damn it. Oh man, when I open up Twitter and I go over this way and then boom, the news just hit me. Oh man. Uh-oh. I better not make any more jokes about anybody. 11 minutes ago. Dude, I was making... Wow. I was making references to John Madden like... Maybe I should start talking about Betty White. Or John Cena. Wow. Dude, I was just making John Madden jokes like literally 4 hours ago. Wow. Well, that sucks. Cool thing about John Madden, though, is that it's like, there's certain people in life who just, like, they find a thing. They find a thing and then they just, that's their thing. And, oh man, that's, sorry to be the bringer of bad news. Well, some people were saying it in chat. Somebody was like, oh, John Madden's dead. But I thought he was already dead. But I didn't know, like, that he had, like, just recently died. I thought he had just passed away a long time ago and I forgot about him. It's like with Sean Connery. Like, for the longest time, I wasn't sure if Sean Connery was alive or dead. But then I had to, like, every year check and see if he was alive, and then finally he was dead. It was the same with Hugh Hefner. But, who was that other person who passed away? Who was, uh-oh. There was somebody who passed away and I was... Ah, crap, I forgot. Oh, good. We're using reserves, though, and we're transporting the people. Okay. Oh, Alex Trebek. That's who it was. Yeah, when Alex Trebek passed away, I was like, no way, bro. That dude came out with such confidence when he announced that he had cancer. It was like, wow. Yeah, him and Pat Summerall, 20 years of Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know. Yeah, whenever I think of football, too, there's just no way I cannot... I always just picture John Madden's face with, like, the giant, you know, the giant headset on and Pat Summerall. And just the commentary, like... Something special about watching a football game with John Madden and Pat Summerall narrating, and... Yeah, I can remember... You know, those mid to late 90s, early 2000s football games? Damn. And I mean, like, you know, the TV games, like, watching the Thanksgiving game and everyone's just like, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to abort the stream for a quick second, just to pay homage to John Madden. Let's go ahead and pay homage to, let's see here. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, here we go.
That's not tough enough to stop athlete's foot. Hit that with boom! Tough actin' Tinactin. Tinactin's the only one proven to prevent athlete's foot. Lamisil can't say that. Get boom! Tough actin' Tinactin.
I didn't really like his boom. That wasn't enough boom for me, but you know. Boom. Oh man. You want me to stream Madden 2004? Are you kidding me? Don't get copyrighted? You know, interestingly enough, that's the only thing I don't get copyrighted for on YouTube is ads. Isn't that interesting? Maybe I should just do it. You know what I should do? Oh, this would be big meta. I do a, oh, YouTube. Oh, see, I know the algorithm enough that this would work. If I do an ads channel where it's nothing but ads, but I live stream it on a loop of just like, you know, 1,000 hours of just loops of ads, and then monetize ads on top of those ads, it would be like Mr. Beast would basically shut his channel down. I would have won the algorithm. Susan Wojcicki would retire. And I would just win. I would be the king of YouTube.
Thanks to your brave intervention, large numbers of people were able to be saved from persecution.
Good.
But now, someone blew the whistle on it, and the Swiss Federal Council isn't the least amused.
Someone snitched? Uh-oh. Yeah, the notification. Yeah, if I were king of YouTube, imagine this. Channels that you guys subscribe to, you'd be notified of when they were live or put up a video. The like button and the dislike button would be equally important. I actually kind of missed the star system that YouTube had. It used to have like a, You could either give like a 1 or a 5 star, which I don't know. Maybe just like and dislike is better. I honestly, a few months ago, I was talking about like YouTube possibly adding more. Like instead of liking or disliking a video, you could like heart, like super like a video, or I don't know, find a video, like click funny or something like that. Like you could interact with it in different ways other than thumbs up or thumbs down. But you know, without everybody being able to see it, it's now just every single one of YouTube's tweets now, whether it's YouTube gaming, YouTube creators, or anything, it's just people dunking on YouTube for the last couple months. Or however long this thing has been going on. I can't believe it. Like you can super chat. I mean, you guys can super chat anytime you want. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Go ahead, chat. Go ahead. Like, dislike, or meh a video. Yeah, I guess meh is kind of just like closing it, not liking or disliking, and just being like bored. Or just thinking of another video and then moving on. That's fine. I look like I'm wearing a TNG command uniform? What, this black shirt? Oh, I see. You only saw like the red part. Eh. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I got you. You want me to stream NFL Street 2? Some of you in chat have some very strange suggestions. Alright, we've almost used all of our reserves. I think... Are these tracks set for electric? No. No. I think we're eventually going to upgrade our system to be all electric rail. Soon. Thank you, Gordon, for the 5. Oh, that's a lot of grain sitting there. Oh no, it's not that much. Each truck holds 14, there was only 30. 2 Raptor from chat, why thank you. That's very nice. I love that top ramen money, baby. Amen. Alright, so we're setting all of our reserves to be sent there. Wait, how are some of these trucks empty? There's so much grain there. Floristic, thank you for the 5. Wow.
:rap9l:_nug:_rap9r. Just don't take our nuggies. Winking face.
Winking face. Wow. Why, that's full of 14s. That should bring us up to 84. And that should bring us up to... Yep. Unless there's more being processed, but that should be fine. Yeah, John Madden died, yep. Today, like, what the hell? The timing on that. Okay, so with the reserves being delivered, that should be our next objective complete. Oh, and we're frickin' profitable too. 600,000 in earnings. No way. Line 3 and line 6 are the least profitable so far. But line 6 is just transporting it halfway for that next line. I guess we transfer directly now? Instead of going there, just go straight up to the north? And we'll just keep shipping out from there until it's done, and then... I guess this one ships it halfway too. There's 55 there, so they'll drop that off at Como, and then the Como team will bring it from there to the Como processing plant. Hey yo, so where's the mandatory big boy train? Oh, you mean the big boy locomotive? Jeez, I don't even know if this game has that. Thanks, Tribal Typhoon, by the way, for the 3 months as a Raptor Ultimate. Yeah, I don't know if this game has a lot of U.S. Steam trains, but I'm not sure if the big boy's one of them. I'll have to check that out. There is definitely some U.S. Western maps, but I don't know if they take place in those times yet. Oh, it does have the big boy? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Alright, things are going alright. We're at 92 out of 100. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, we've made good connection with rail and vehicles. Road. I wonder why this town requires raw ore. It's kind of weird.
War continues to rage all around the neutral Isle of Switzerland. In the meantime, the supply situation is so uncertain that urban parks and gardens are being turned into potato fields. Despite your masterpieces in logistics, there's never enough for everyone. And to a certain extent, your decision involving the Gotthard had serious consequences too. Wherever possible, try to survive these hard times in one piece. The Axis powers rely on your dependable freight transports through the Gotthard Tunnel. Although they always pay on time, it still doesn't really sit right with you.
Transport 50 coal from Como and 50 iron ore to Friedrichshafen. Why? Alright, well now this explains it. So Como wants coal. Oh, it's like a reverse. Oh. Alright, so what we could do is we could load up with iron ore here. And bring it here. And then load up with coal and go back. Okay, so this is going to have to be a priority freight. Okay, makes sense. Oh boy. So they want coal going south and iron ore going north. Where's that depot? Okay, so let's make... Ooh, we have diesel trains coming? Oh, electric. This will do 100 kilometers. So will this. 2,300 power. 1,000. Ooh. Okay, we're going to upgrade the rail line. We're going to go full electric now.
Switzerland still remains steadfastly committed to its neutrality. The warring parties have tolerated this state of affairs so far, but for how much longer?
Christmas tree company? What?
Some forces in neutral Switzerland will be pleased to see the country join the Third Reich.
That's a hell no.
A fascist plot wants to hand the country to the Germans on a silver platter. That can't be allowed to happen. Sabotage this diabolical plan. A meeting of conspirators is supposed to occur in the near future at a mansion on Rosenberg Hill in St. Gallen. Find and infiltrate the group. The plotters intend to infiltrate the Swiss elite and prepare a coup. They want to press ahead with their plans in Zurich.
It's positively scandalous. Apparently, there are those who want to sympathize with the plot. A meeting takes place in Gotthard Pass between fascists and a member of the Swiss army. Find the next clue.
A troop of fascist guerrillas is supposed to put the squad of Swiss army officers out of action, making the leaderless troops an easy target for the Axis forces. Work together with a few like-minded people to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Transport the people to the meeting place in the secret meeting place 1, 2, and 3. Wait, you want me to make bus stops for this? Wait, what? Alright, hold on. Before we do that, let's finish this electric line, because it's going to be insane. There's a lot going on now. Interestingly enough, it would be cool to play this mission again and make the opposite decisions to see what would happen. Like, what would happen if we blow up the tunnel? Or like, how would the next missions differ? Okay, we need to make electric rail now. We may as well do it on both lines. And that needs to go up to the tunnel, yep. Oh, it looks like the tunnel's already electrified. That's good. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so the tunnel's already electrified. That's good. And then it needs to go to Como here. But it's gonna... Oh, it's expensive. But they need their priority freight. Alright, so it just needs to go back down to this city. Okay, last leg. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Finally, we can have the electric train. My God. All right. So that's got to be line 11. It'll pay off, though. Let's make it red. Oops. Let's do that again. There we go. Alright, expensive, but hopefully it makes us a ton of money now. Now we got two big old fast electric trains that will gather a ton of coal and iron ore. That's gonna make us some good money. Second train coming out now. All right, transporting people. Secret meeting place 1. Line 10. Oh, do they? I don't know if these all have to be connected together. Okay, it's this little house here, I think. I guess we could just make one specific bus route for those, but that's like that's mostly across the whole country. They want me to build a road up there? Yeah, that's not going to alert anybody. Constructing a road all the way to the top of a mountain? Yeah, that's not going to tip anybody off. Oh, they want me to build a stop all the way up there? Alright, the house is in there, so we gotta go back and forth. Okay. This is so steep that, wow. Oh, we're gonna have to charge that family a lot of extra money. Still not even close enough. We have to get closer. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, there we go. We'll just do it like that. I was trying to make it look nice, but... Oh my god. We'll just pretend that never happened. Okay, so... let's make a special line. So, we need to build a bus, or buy a bus. Any local depot? Here. Okay, so it's got to be to location 1. So that's meeting place 1, meeting place 2, meeting place 3. Then we just need a line between Zurich Okay, this will be easy. We're doing this just like we built a private bus line just for one person. I can't believe that. Alright, that should be connected. Should. I mean, I'll be honest, this route looks pretty cool. Too bad it's just like a little cafe up there. Okay, so we're delivering iron and coal. How's that going? Where's our trains? Line 12. No, line 11. $22, excellent. Alright, we just need the trains to get here now. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we're down 25 million because of the 2 trains that we bought. Each of them was like $10 million each for those electric trains. But they've got like 25,000 kilowatts of power. They're spendy, but they're worth it. Where are those trains? Just a little bit of coal. Alright, I think we can speed up time. The person now got to meeting place 1. Alright, so we just need for like 2 shipments of coal and iron ore. And then we should be able to follow that bus, I suppose. Let's follow that. That'll be fun. Oh boy. Who pays for the electric bill? Oh boy. Well, I guess the Germans and the Italians. Oh, we're going up into the mountains, boys. Here we go. Ooh, pretty. We just need somebody to actually be on the bus now. Oh, God. So now the game just has to, like, spawn somebody for it to go on there. And it looks like it did. Okay, well, it'll take a minute, but whatever. Wow, 132 people are waiting on line 1? Briefly profitable, though. Wow, 779,000. Okay, so now we just need iron ore to get down here to Friedrichshafen. Here it comes. I hope that's it. Yep. Ooh, that's a pretty full train, man. $36 out of 50. Bum, 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 bum. Can we get one person to go up there, please? Jeez, we just need one. Oh, good, there's 2. 3. Wait, 21. Holy crap. Bum, 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 bum. 323 food sitting there? Oh, that'll make us a lot of money. Those trains don't have to go very far, but look at that. We could almost use a third train here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna need a third train. How do I duplicate that one? Oh. That's going to be profitable, man. Alright, 44 out of 50 for the iron. One more delivery should do. Secret meeting place 2 should be here shortly. Bus has to go a long way. Bum, 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 bum. Raptor chat is the best chat? I would say so, that's for sure. Welcome again to all the new members this week, too. Thanks for all the subs and an amazing year of 1 million subscribers. Almost to the new year, actually. It's that weird in-between period. Good for chill games, though, that's for sure. Bum, 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 bum.
At last, the war is over. Thanks to your clever logistics tactics, the country has survived the catastrophe relatively unscathed.
Wow.
Now it's time to look ahead and guide the Federal Railways towards a profitable future. However, first of all, there are still some repairs to be made. The railroad infrastructure in the neighboring countries suffered heavy damage during the war. Provide help in the course of rebuilding.
Okay, so we just got to change our machine line. What line is that? Train 4 on line 3 needs to go to Schaffhausen. Oh, we're building a new state? Wait, what is that? Wait, what was it? Train 4 on line 3. Okay. And now we just need for the person or people to get to there, and that'll be done. Alright, so we're basically in a holding pattern for a little bit. Raptor, YouTube needs to add the ability to give subs. I agree. It'll be next year, according to them, but, you know, that means anywhere between January 1st and January 31st. And they'll probably do something where it'll go into beta. So certain people will get it before others, and it'll be really confusing as to how it works and how it's deployed, and then eventually everyone will have it and no one will know how it works. And then half of you guys will have it, but not everybody. It won't be.
Switzerland awaits a high-ranking visitor. None other than Sir Winston Churchill himself has announced a brief visit. Only the cream of the crop is good enough for this eminent figure.
Winston Churchill, Pog. Okay.
A celebrity as dignified as Mr. Churchill deserves to be treated appropriately. Use your best locomotive to chauffeur the Englishman around the country.
Cool. So he needs to go from Zurich to St. Gallen. Okay. That's it. They want us to use the CLE-24 red arrow. The hell? Wait, did they make a line for me? Huh? How am I? I'm good, X. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Wait, how do I access this CLE-24 red arrow? Is that a special train? We don't have that there. Oh, maybe it's a multiple unit. Oh, that's why. And then that's line 13. Okay. Alright, so let's buy a multiple unit. And deploy that to line 13. Oh, it's electric, so gotta upgrade the tracks too. Okay, so it's got to be between St. Gallen and Zurich. There we go. There are no warnings. Okay, cool. So that's done. We just need to wait for it to travel, and I don't know what the hell's taking so long with this one. I guess it'll just happen when it happens, I guess. We need to deliver 25 machines here. That's nice. Line 3, where are you? The train on line 3 is not anywhere to be found. Wait. Oh, it's a passenger train. What's up, Anonymous Coward? How you doing? Welcome to the Big O stream. Good to see you here. Yeah, we're making some Big O upgrades to the network, although I can't find out where the hell this train is. Should be train number 4. Is it stun locked? Let's reverse all these trains.
What a joy. Sir Winston Churchill is delighted. What an honor. In celebration of this memorable event, from now on, the locomotive will bear the great man's name.
Alright, too many ones on the same line. Okay, the tracks are getting clear finally. Too many trains there. What is going on with this meeting place number 3 thing? Oh, the bus is coming here, thank God. And 11 people are on board, finally, after like 3 years of travel. Like a road warrior trip. Ugh. One hell of a drive. But finally this mission is done. Thank God. I just keep driving and plowing to the house. Woo!
What luck. The diabolical plan has failed before you had to take action yourself. Germany has postponed the annexation of Switzerland, particularly because a trade agreement now obliges Switzerland to supply armaments exclusively to the Axis powers.
I love this. According to the game, we won the war about a year and a half ago. Winston Churchill came to Switzerland to tour. But also it's only 1933. Okay. Alright, the last goal is to get those machine parts delivered. So did that train arrive? Oh yeah, things are moving again. Kind of. The clog. Now, where are those machine parts? Get that damn train off the line. It's a nice train and all, but you know. Okay, this is the machine part train we got to keep an eye on. We could probably sell the north and south line too. Let me see here. That's negative 300,000. Wow, negative 600. Well, okay. To be fair, a lot of the lines have been staying still. Wow, some of these bus lines, though, have been making some good money. 89,000. Nice. Alright, it's loading up with machine parts then. Next in line. Ah, good. Very good. It needs 25 machine parts, which means it has to take the trip again. However, on this next trip, it'll be a lot less clogged. Wow, look at that traffic. Alright, so the train needs to take 2 trips. to the North Station construction site, but I don't know what the hell they're constructing. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Pog! You hope and have a good night? Oh, yes, I am. I hope you guys are having a good night, too. Okay, so one more machine part needs to be delivered. A golden 1 in chat for the one machine part that is required. This mission's a lot more enjoyable than I remember. It's nice to actually, like, we've kind of been doing minimal train stuff. This is pretty simple, to be honest, but... Any new equipment planned for 2022? Yeah, I'm going to get a new mic. For sure, new booms. Oh, there's some new audio setup. Headphones are good, though. And then if anything goes out, I'll just have to replace it. For the most part, I don't need anything new. I just want to keep what I have until it's... you know, I keep pretty good care of my stuff, and most things work good, so... But this microphone here and the whole setup is about almost 10 years old, so it's about time for some new stuff. Alright, the last shipment is coming in. Or at least being loaded up now. I could have added another car to that train, but the traffic's getting pretty nuts. Alright, so in retrospect, we should probably have made some of these trains a little longer. Additionally, the earnings are like somewhere between like $1 million. Yeah, look, we're making pretty good money. New mic sounds nice, yeah. That'll be good for reasons. What are must-have games on the Steam sale? I'd say this one, City Skylines, Transport Fever. 2 is the name of this one. All the City Skylines DLCs, too. Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator.
What good news. After years of making do without, the urge to travel is finally on the rise again. And in the transport sector, hopefully revenue figures will be back to black soon.
End a year with a profit, done. Earnings from freight, 1 million. Earnings from passenger transport, 1 million. Oh. I think we can make that happen. Unless we get rid of the crappier lines. Oof. Train 8 and 9 just aren't cutting it no more. Damn Germans. Okay. What the hell's line 11? Oh, that must have been those 2 trains. Can I delete that line? Yep. Okay, that line's gone. Line 6 is costing us quite a bit. That must be because all the grain is moved. That's bringing food
Thanks
to
to
the...
your
Okay.
prudent actions, things are finally looking up for the little Alpine Republic. The revenues from transporting passengers and freight are growing continuously. You should be proud of yourself.
Okay then. Well, that was easy. I thought that was going to take a little bit more effort. Okay. Operation Tannenbaum. Was that a real thing? Let me check that out. That was what they were talking about earlier with the plot to Operation Tan. Operation Tannenbaum, otherwise known as Fir Tree or Operation Green, was a planned but canceled invasion of Switzerland and Liechtenstein by Germany and Italy during World War II. It was planned somewhere between 1940 and 1944. German plans the invasion of Switzerland and Liechtenstein dated 1940 and March 44. Wow. So it wasn't necessarily a coup. Well, maybe if you're going to invade, there could be some pre-operations to like weakening things beforehand. Interesting. Literally a cigar.
Majorca, a peaceful island in the Mediterranean.
Mankind is...
Okay. Oh boy. I wonder what other missions I'd want to play again. Let me check.
Mankind is constantly... It's the dawning of the 20th century.
Maybe the Baghdad Railway.
The major powers of Europe are in the process of divvying up the last fragments of the world.
We've done pretty much all these again. So what's Highlands and Islands?
In the north of Britain, in the midst of the Victorian era, the industrial city of Glasgow is bursting at the seams.
Oh.
The factories are working full blast. But the competition is not sleeping. In terms of economic issues, the countries in continental Europe have long since caught up. Something mankind is constantly creating.
Maybe that one. That one would be cool. All right, boys. Well, that's going to be it for the streams tonight. Thank you very much for watching for some more Transport Fever 2. Thanks for all the big O super chats and whatnot. We'll be back tomorrow with an AM stream of Project Zomboid. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to play Regiments in the PM and start giving some love to some RTS games that are coming up in the next year. And then maybe eventually, with Jerry Bradford and a few others, maybe we'll get into Ready or Not, which will be cool. We'll see. I'll have to chat with them, but Jerry will be leaving to Vegas, and Bradford's got his girlfriend in town. And, you know, it's a weird time of everybody traveling and visiting friends and family and stuff. I hate it. That's fine. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Jump on the Discord for a giveaway today. And there was a giveaway earlier, so I hope everybody claimed those. And we'll drop some more keys sometime later tonight. Going to get some recordings done for you for tomorrow for some more videos. So I hope you enjoy watching those. Thanks again for all the subscriptions and all the good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Zambies. Transport Fever 2. A hell of a lot of fun. I'm glad I came back and played some more missions. We probably won't come back to this one for a while since I played through pretty much 95% of the missions that I enjoyed. Again, there's a couple more in there, but we'll save them for a rainy day sometime next year, and then maybe we'll play some vanilla sandbox mode of just transporting stuff around. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Dinosaur Man out. Let's go out with the Metal Gear Alert sound effect because that's funny, or whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, bye. Okay, not that, but this. This will be fine. Bye.